Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to the game room and welcome to Risk of Rain 2 Modders Showcase. Sorry. Uh, this has been something we've been in the works trying to get done for a while now, guys, and it's taken us this long just because of a life. But here we are, and as promoted in the opening, we are starting off with Dragon Ball Z characters. Now, the three Dragon Ball Z characters that we are going to be starting with in these first couple episodes are obvious from the opening. But we are starting the day off as Goku. Just a little bit of admin before we go into it, guys. First and foremost, every episode that we do, there will only be 2 artifacts used. That being the artifacts of sacrifice and also the artifact of command, being number 1 and number, I guess that's 7, on your page there. So those will always be the only ones that we use during these videos, unless there's a mod that adds more. Then we might play around with some of those just to test them out, but that won't come until later, I'm sure. Also, I'm forgetting something. Yes, of course. Also, admin for the character. So I had to go online to verify a few things. These characters, I will say, these first 3 anyway, are specifically used for keyboard and mouse play. So there are going to be some wonky things that's going to happen during gameplay here while I'm showing you guys because, well, I play on controller. And I'm also recording this from my laptop today. So I'm not exactly home in the studio today. I'm out and about. So this might be a rough recording. I'm going to try my best for us anyway, though. So, you know, just stay clear. Just stay tuned. And let's see what we can get going, guys. Hopefully, this experience goes a little bit better than what I'm thinking. That being said, go over the characters loadout real quick for you guys, just to kind of get a... Well, actually, no, we'll go over the skills first. So, Saiyan Blood, basically, all skills have no cooldown. Everything's based on a key gauge, which is usually where the experience gauge would be at, but they've kind of flipped that around. You'll see that when we get into this. Performing a main transformation, you will need to do, what is it? Now here it says F, but that's not true. If I remember correctly, it's actually X. And F is the power down, but I could be wrong and that could be right. But in order to get to the transformations, you have to level up. And you'll see what I mean by that as well when we get into it. Meteor Strike deals 280% damage. Each strike gains 9 ki. So ki auto builds in this game for these characters. But you can also build it faster by just throwing punches and kicks at enemies in them landing. So think of... I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is Xenoverse, but I'm sure there are other games as well. Xenoverse, any Budokai, Raging Blast, those games. But yeah, Ki Blast. So obviously hold this skill, fires an additional blast. Instant transmission. Basically point and click and you teleport. Kamehameha. No need to really read what this does because I think we all know what a Kamehameha does, but the damage value is what I'm more concerned about. So charging the attack will do 1200 damage, while just doing it regular will only do 1000. So, and then there's Angry Kamehameha, so one other thing that these characters all have is a super move for their transformations. So I'm guessing the Angry Kamehameha is one of those many moves, but the moves also change out as you go through transformations. So also something of note. Uh, Now, no Spirit Bomb is here, but I'm not going to equip it. Just because. Meteor Crash. Rapidly unleash a barrage of strikes. Triple Kick. Key Charge, which I might switch out for. Yeah, let's switch out. I don't really need instant transmission, I don't think, guys. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure I might die, so we'll run this as is, and then we'll switch up some of the skills so we can see the differences in damage values and other things. All right, yeah, she's holding up. I was a little worried that there was going to be some frame skipping, like real terrible, but no, my laptop's holding out today. Uh, so laptop is a little bit old and does need some repair done. So I am a little worried that there might be some issues down the road, but I think if it's holding up today, I think we're good, guys. Uh, so I think our objective for building any Dragon Ball Z character is going to be armor plates and building up speed, because we want these guys punching and kicking incredibly fast, dealing out like all the damage. Like, whoa, okay. So on controller, the flight controls are dual sticked, but you also have to hold down X. I don't really think that makes great for controller play. I mean, keyboard and mouse, you guys are gonna be fine, but yeah, there are some other Dragon Ball Z characters that, well, no, well, yeah. So I think there are some other Dragon Ball Z characters who have a slightly better flight system. So maybe sometime down the line we might see those guys. I might even just make the beginning videos all the Dragon Ball Z characters that are made so far, and just let you guys have an opinion about the different systems. And I will do my best, because I just realized that I forgot to say who created Goku. And honestly, right now, because of where I am, I don't have that information on hand right this moment. I will make sure to put the information in the description for you guys. Uh, and I will try my best to do better next video to make sure I remember to have that on hand for you guys. So that way, at least it's mentioned in the video. I am putting this video together while, again, I'm out and about. I'm not exactly in the lab. I'm not in the studio, so this is I am a little out of my element, and I do apologize. I am also a little bit tired. I am also shooting this at night. Uh, like late at night. It's been a tiring workday, guys. I promise you. But I want to at least try to get one more white item before I activate this boss. Key blast. Key blast. Key blast. Key blast. Green item. Let's go razor wire. Why not? Razor wire is like a honest to God, like low key, amazing green item that everybody forgets about. Don't know why more people don't use it. But to be fair though, I wasn't picking up razor wire until I did a run with shout out to Boto Linguini, by the way. There was an amazing run we did where he basically anchored the team. When we were running Monsoon, we all got wrecked on the moon. And this mad lad was running 20 razor wire and I want to say it was soldier serum. And you know what? Let's add an armor plate because I believe that you should always be super fucking tough when you're a fucking Dragon Ball character. Super move! Oh, right. There we go. Take this, Space Ghost. Oh! So the more key I put into it, that's the real trick to it. Gotcha. Also, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but anytime I'm in flight, it also consumes key. The more I level up, though, I believe it does away with that because of the gauge's recovery time, I believe, is what basically makes that inert. And if you guys are wondering why I'm going Mocha, I think Mocha's a very viable option if you are trying to build for movement and attack speed because it does both. I know people are like, but it does half of what the other two do. I know that, but you still get there with the same result. You do 10 soldier serums and you do 10 hooves. I do about 10 of these and I get the same result as if I'm doing both of those. So I like to think that it's a nice middle ground. Like if you still don't feel like you're getting what you should out of it, you can always add soldier serums and hooves to the mix to kind of cover up. But I personally think that Mocha by itself is fine, guys. So what we're trying to build to is our first transformation state. From what I remember, that should be at level 10. And right now we're at level 7. So if you also notice, I did not hide any of the information for the character on the screen. That is just so you guys can get an idea of what's going on. You can read along as I'm playing in case you have any additional questions that I may be forgetting to answer with some of the statements. But once we get up to our first transformation state, this is where things will really start to take off. But while Kaioken is fun, obviously things don't start to take off until you reach Super Saiyan. And after we finish the run, whether we win or lose, we are going to, and I'm probably not going to go that far into the run, guys. I'll probably because I don't want these videos to be but so long. So I'll probably stop at if we get to the 20-30 minute mark is probably when I'll stop fully. Win or lose. Or, even if I'm still alive, I'll just stop there. But at the end of this, I will show you guys all the transformations without fail. All the transformations that Goku can particularly unlock if he gets the levels for it. It's the one cheat thing about being a Dragon Ball Z character, guys. I can just fly. All right. There should be a high enough point. Doubting. Oh, see. Ah, right under us. So I like to find the boss bots as soon as possible. And then like I'll float around them and collect my kills just because I feel like that works better. Hey, chill. Um, Leap seed because they're trying to kill me. Let's go. Again? I mean, all right. I'm not gonna argue. Yo, the size of that command man just now, that was amazing. Guys, I need more attack speed. All right, so things of note. If you really want the full damage, just consume all of your ki for the Kamehameha. And two, dedicate everything to hard-hitting skills. I might want to build some crit. That would be crazy, right? Like, heavy attack speed and crit. I mean, that sounds like a Dragon Ball Z thing, right? I mean, why not? Oh, Teal Drum. Yay, Medibots. Oh, we're level 9. Oh, never mind, we're level 10. We've got our first transformation, boys and girls. Uh, okay, so here we go. So now we're level 1 Super Saiyan, and just like before, we have to do all the build-up. So now the idea is going to be that I need to make as many level ups in Super Saiyan form in order to get to the next level of Super Saiyan, obviously, but also to be able to hold Super Saiyan longer. So you see where the key gauge now says negative 6.6? We want that in the pluses so that it's always earning ki for us, not losing it. Whoa. Somebody's trying to test my frames. Wow. Is it because I'm a Super Saiyan? All right, where are we? Level 3 already? Jeez. Okay, so we're leveling fast, though. We're actually leveling a lot faster in Super Saiyan than what we were as a regular Saiyan. So that says a lot. Oh, and that's probably why. Okay, I didn't notice that before. So you don't make the level up off of kills, but on per hit. Okay, so that's how your experience gauge works there. Got it. Whoop. Sorry, guys. Almost killed us. Hmm. Never noticed that. So aerial combat also, well, probably not aerial combat because I'm still in Super Saiyan. So that's probably what's really killing my key. Um, and now we play the waiting game. All right, so where are we at? 15 minutes? Yeah, I think we'll be fine. So, okay, not terrible. At least we've, if nothing else, guys, we've at least made it to Super Saiyan level 1. Okay, that answers that question. And you know what? I'm going to throw on another feather because now I'm starting to see an idea that I could also use extra jumps every so often. Now, I'm a guy who lives by building up to 10 jumps minimum, so no matter what character you guys see me play, I will always build feathers. Like, always, always. Um, Leap Seed. The more health we get back on kill, the better. Nice. Now. Ah, there you are. You were behind me the entire time. All right, so let's cut transformation for a second so we can let our key build up a little bit. There are a lot of greens dropping right now. I'm not even really that mad about it, but I really need the whites to drop. I don't even know what to get, guys. We're a Dragon Ball character. Molotovs. Why not? Molotov. All right, let's go. I should really build some teddy bears, but I really want to just see how quickly I can get this attack speed up. And we're at 4 now, so we should start seeing a huge difference. Oh yeah, there it is. That's what I want to see. Yeah, crit build's going to be beautiful with a Goku or any other Dragon Ball character, I believe. All right. What we got? Ah! I hate this thing. Yo, Goku with the dodge ability. Whoa. Oh no. Super Saiyan in this thing might be too much to handle for my laptop, guys. Canceling Super Saiyan. His Goku said he got Knuckles for days. Let's go. Alright, guys. I'm trying to do this as Super Saiyan for a reason now. Oh, he teleported away. Bruv. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we just reached Super Saiyan level 2. Sweet. Let's see if it reaches, guys. Oh. That'd be a no. Well. Can't blame a guy for trying. Oh, okay. Hey, he set the line. Oop. All right. Okay, that's the 22-minute line. And we got ganked anyway while going through the portal. So that works out. All right, guys. So you got to see a little bit of how this works. So let's do this. So obviously this is classic Super Saiyan. And apparently the ultimate changes depending on what transformation you're in. So you got Super Saiyan level 1 at... Oh, you actually unlocked that at level 8. Oh, well, good. Good news. Super Saiyan level 2, which comes the Ki Barrage for... That's a weird one to have, but okay. Super Saiyan level 3, which is the Dragon Fist, which, you know, really godly move. You got Super Saiyan God transformation, which the ultimate is Godbind. Can't really remember when he did that. Obviously God Fist Kamehameha for Super Saiyan Blue. And if you hit this toggle section here, there are a couple other ones you can trade in and out for. So over here at level 60, we got, oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll just move them all over just so you guys can see them. Oh, I guess you can't move them all. Okay, well, good on you. So after Super Saiyan Blue, we got Super Saiyan God 3, which is kind of an interesting thought. Super Saiyan Rose, although I don't know why Goku would be doing that unless... Oh, that's right. One of the skins is Goku Black. Kind of forgot about this. And then there's that one, which, you know, we don't talk about the Air Force energy. So that was Rose, Super Saiyan Blue 3, which I don't think has ever or will ever happen, but it would be cool. And then we had, what is it, Super Saiyans 4 and 5. So I'll pull these over real quick just so you guys can see them. So obviously Super Saiyan 4 with the 10 times Kamehameha, which always is amazing. And Super Saiyan 5, which is actually kind of cool looking. White Dragon Fist. Oh no, I like it. But we'll remove those as well. Leave this back how it was. Obviously, you can mix and match, customize however you want the transformation list to be with the removing and toggling the extra tab so you can pull in and put away some of the other ones. But that's basically Goku, guys. If you like this video and you want to see more mods like this one, please just leave a comment in the down below the video. If you guys also have ideas for other mods like these characters that I'm showing you, or other different games with mods that you'd like me to kind of go into, also put that in the comments down below. I mean, after that, I really don't have much else to say except for we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for joining us today here in the game room. We'll catch you next time. Deuces.